got some nice buffs to the Q damage. So Blabber here with this champ,
TF.
you can do a lot of very crazy jungle steals with Maokai really early on, because you can like walk up to their Raptors, guaranteed steal with Q and Smite. I knew we were going to get some chat at the beginning. and you mentioned it as well, Isaac, when we were in the pause, how on social media, last time when Sentinels did have to play with the Guardian Aatrox.
Yeah, you gave APA his Ziggs here, so what was the thought process behind that? Because, yeah.
I guess he can just first pick blind Ziggs. Let's see, maybe we'll punish it, maybe not. Flash, kill his ass. Oh! Oh,
he's going down. Oh,
that is what we do versus the first pick Ziggs. That is what we do. It was all according to my master plan.
And there you have it. So looks like Sentinel's going to go for the reverse sweep here. And we'll toss it back to Flowers and the rest of the crew. What do you guys think about that?
I think they did indeed flash kill his ass. The Ziggs is down for first blood, and it's Sentinels on the board fast in this third one.
But every time he burrows, when you have that full rage bar at this point, as Huhi could be in some trouble.
Yeah, they're trying to fight back though as Rahel jumps in after Sven, hits him with the full Lucian combo. Sven down to 300 HP, but the bubble doesn't find its target. Hambach throws out the Dragon Strike, and as soon as he does that, Blabber decides it's time to go in because the enemy jungler doesn't have his escape mechanism. Sven roots him up with Gravitum, and Blabber smashes him down with the Bramble Smash. Here's the cost of that APA wave clear that we're talking about, because he just shoves the mid lane in so fast. Vulcan's going to be the target here from Sentinels. They want to full commit onto the enemy support, but the Cloud9 counterattack is there. The Culling can't kill Vulcan. Sven's got the Crescendum. He's trying to find the kill onto Huhi, but he's overextended. Rahel gets the kill back onto the Aphelios. Meanwhile, APA picks one up on Hambach. C9 coming out 2 for 1 so far, as Impact is trying to stick around, but he may regret it. Wants to flash away. A little bit more damage from Bouncing Bomb is not enough to secure it, and C9 will take the fight. They'll have the 1 extra kill, and they'll get Drake number 2. They've got the combo with the Maokai ulti plus the Mega Inferno Bomb, and there's your Nature's Grasp already used by Blabber. Mega Inferno Bomb down onto 3, and Vulcan's ready to follow it up with a nice death sentence onto Hambach. Darkwings primes the gold card. They want to try to see if they can put the pressure onto Sven, but they don't have enough damage to kill him. Hambach's going to drop, and Darkwings barely gets away. Sentinels trying to make these fights happen, but it's so difficult. Impact now could be caught here as well. Blabber locks him up with the twisted advance, and with Thanatos there, maybe that's your Titanic Hydra, Kobe. Maybe.
Give it to Thanatos, come on.
Nope. APA takes the next one.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
That one was a miss.
That one was.
Well, now here in the mid lane, Rahel is in danger yet again. Thanatos trying to go for the execute here with the ulti, and there's your Titanic Hydra, Kobe. C9 get their pick.
Cloud9 are going to take another tower. You're proud, yeah.
C9 take the tower. The Dragon is started up by Sentinels, but C9 have a 5,500 gold lead if they just want to try to fight. There goes the Blabber. Ulti immediately followed up with a Mega Inferno Bomb. Aphelios ult from downtown, and Vulcan flashes forward, goes in for the play into the death sentence. The Dragon goes over to C9 here too, as Darkwings is already down. Hambach flashes over the wall, tries to get to safety. Blabber just going to solo down Rahel with the tank Maokai, as Vulcan looks for another. He's going to bring Blabber closer. They're chasing after Huhi, but the blade doesn't quite have the range. It's 3 kills plus a Drake for C9, who are 7,500 gold ahead.
I'm starting my ult, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna keep eye on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ulting now, ulting now. Look here.
Has cleanse.
Yeah. No cleanse now.
I can block
Yeah,
Zion ult forever.
Big mid, Aeos near her? Yeah. I got TF. Yeah. I'm on Lucian.
No gold card.
I'm on Lucian slowly.
Hey, driving, Blabber.
Zion cannot go there.
Oh my god. Mad life.
I mean, he was smurfing in that fight.
Yeah,
good comms again. C9 is just seeming like they are on point. They're going to look for Sven, though.
Yeah, flash gold card, but the immediate flash from Sven. He pops the barrier and tries to survive, but Sentinels has enough damage. Now they got to be careful for the counterattack, because Thanatos has made his way in with a Blabber ulti right on top of him. Goes for the kill on Rahel, and he dies too. That's 2 for 1 already here for C9, as Impact has to try to flash away. The Scion is not looking particularly tanky, as they juggle him around back and forth between Bramble Smashes and Flays and Zig Satchels. There's just nowhere for Impact to go. He'll go down farming, because it's the only thing the Scion's going to get. 10,000 gold lead for C9 20 minutes in. Sentinels is just at a point where they need C9 to make a mistake. If C9 doesn't misclick, oh man, and sure enough, Vulcan just goes in for the hook onto Hambach, who tries to get away through the wall. Enough damage is there from Sven from all the way back on the riverside, and with the enemy jungler dead for the next 30 seconds, why not add a 21-minute Baron onto this already stomp of a game.
I want to turn it up, actually.
I'm going to admit, underwhelmed.
I thought it was going to be louder.
It's no Grasp. Grasp has a great sound.
Maybe it's because when I hear that noise, I really need it usually. So it seems louder.
Sentinels going in, trying to find the move onto Blabber, who just immediately counterattacks with the Nature's Grasp into the Twisted Advance. They lock up Impact, and they'll kill the Scion first. Blabber still might have to be a little bit careful with the dead body as Hambach already drops, and we've got ourselves a 5 versus 3 as Cloud9 are looking to put the finishing touches on this game. 23 minutes in, the Baron's still got a minute and a half left on it, and C9 have made their way onto the Nexus turrets. Dark Wings is just going to die again. The Twisted Fate was not the answer to their problems, and C9 are going to continue rampaging through the LCS. They will complete our weekend of clean sweeps. They will 3-0 Sentinels. They will earn themselves a spot in the finals, and they'll do all of it after they get done padding their stats just a little bit more, trying to get every last kill possible. Sentinels can't do anything about it, and C9 stop the series.
Well, Golden Glue in the interview was asking, can he just first pick Ziggs like that? Yeah, he can. Turns out it's got to stay on the ban list. The Ziggs is looking good as ever. Cloud9 are looking better than ever. Spam chat now with your play of the game. Mine, I think, has got to be Vulcan. I feel like he was just on point, setting up so many plays on the Thresh.
He does not
100%
miss
KP
on that champion. And that 100% KP with 0 deaths. So it's really hard to beat those numbers. Thanatos, though,
valiant effort.
very, very good effort. Good hustle out there.
Yeah,
Good hustle.
yeah. Nice. Hey, he's still got next weekend to try to win himself a player of the game.